Not long after moving into this century-old home, our client Catherine began experiencing the unexplainable.
I went into the bathroom and my taps in the bathtub were on full blast. I would go past the closet door, I'd come downstairs, and then I'd go back upstairs and the closet door would be open. One of my sons has told me a few times that he's heard voices.
Wanting to get to the bottom of the unexplained phenomena plaguing her house, Catherine has called on our unique team to conduct a multi-platform home inspection. Psychic healer Nadine Mercy was sent in an attempt to identify any spiritual presence in the house.
I'm actually picking up an animal spirit, 2 elderly men. I'm hearing the name George, something to do with George. A lady. There's quite a few here.
After identifying the presence of several spirits, Nadine was compelled to leave the home.
They just pushed me right out. I'm gonna leave.
She returned the next day to further identify Catherine's extrasensory intruders. Nadine returns to the site of the most psychic activity.
Absolutely, definitely down in the drain. There's some issues down there.
Is there something buried down there?
No.
Was there something buried down there?
Yes.
Knowing that Catherine never had a formal house inspection done when she bought it, it's clearly time for certified home inspector Brian Daly to shine his flashlight on the matter.
I'd be happy to find out if there's something going on mechanically with the house, because quite honestly, sometimes I think I'm crazy. In the bathroom, the homeowner woke up one night to find both of her taps on full blast.
Really?
The pouring water was what woke her up. She's home alone.
Okay, all right, that must have been kind of scary. If they were an older set of taps, that's plausible that could happen, but a newer set of taps, look at the positive closing on those. There's no way they could automatically turn on full blast like that.
The homeowner has come out of this room, shut the door, continued on downstairs, and then come back up to find the door wide open.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm quite sure how that could happen, because if you notice the way everything slopes, you would think the door would automatically want to close. So, just a quick experiment. I mean, it's not moving at all. You know what? I mean, there's pretty solid evidence that we've had a leak here at some point in time. If these things aren't caught, then that can lead to a pretty awful smell. Raccoons, for example, can make a growling noise that is pretty scary if you're not used to it.
But after the report of stepped-up paranormal activity in the house since the start of our investigation.
How the hell did this happen?
Did the cat topple it over?
No,
because the stand's still there.
I'm so sick of this.
There's no denying the possibility of another worldly presence in the home, which means it's paranormal investigator Michelle McKay's time to turn on her gear and spend the night in the house.
What will you be setting up?
Passive infrared sensors. Let's see. So these are the vibration sensors hanging on the door there.
All right.
Jiggle the door. And now what we'll do is set up the tripods and the video cameras. Basically, the whole point of this is to try to get the spirits to manifest somehow for us, because that's the reason why we're here. Do you have something to tell us? Did you used to live here? Let's go upstairs. There was nothing there. That just went off on its own. Oh, God.